Hey everybody, it's me James, and I'm going to do a shave. So it's been a few days. I apologize. Just been busy doing stuff, but I'm here tonight. So going to use my Army Navy razor. What's up, Bacon Cutter? Thanks for joining. And this is from Gross Legacy Razors, Grose, and so this is the Army Navy, straight from them. Sponsored through Lakeside Cutlery Company, Chicago, Illinois. Jimps underneath, and it's somewhere between a 5/8 and 6/8 razor. So that's what I'll be using tonight. Excited to use it, being a veteran of the U.S. Army. So that'll be my blade. It's treetop and hairs, so I expect it to be a good shave. Hey, what's up, David? What's up, Mike? How y'all doing? All right, so the brush tonight is going to be my Brush Soap and Blade podcast brush. So this is the one that Rick had done as a limited edition made by Nathan Clark from Envy Shaves. And it's a High Mountain White in a more of a fan style knot, which I prefer for my brushes if I can get them. The soap. So because it's Army Navy blade, and the company that sponsored that blade was out of Illinois, I'm going with the Illinois Meetup soap from PAA. Well, Crown King, really, since it says Crown King. And this soap, to me, to my nose, it kind of smells like maybe cherry and almondish in a way. It's called Tamanu Noir is what it's called. No, Mike, I haven't tried regiment shaving, so that'll be the soap tonight. And I already have some blooming in my Lady C Creations bug. So I'll take some of that bloom water, put it back in the brush warming water. Well, actually, I think I'll take all of it because this is a pretty soft soap. Salute. It is football season. This is Weller Special Reserve. The aftershave is going to be Bear Stearns Man Cologne Rouge, which I think will pair nicely with this scent. So here we go. Load it up. So how's everyone been? You guys been well? And I will be just kind of giving a heads up that today I went with my pastor and helped in a neighborhood for Vacation Bible School for kids. Vacation starts tomorrow. Good job. And it was really, really cool going down and Bacon Cutter, work. You should have another day off coming up, right? You got your one, and you're working all the time, Bacon Cutter. But it was really cool just going down there and seeing the workers that had already committed to that time being there to be with those kids, and just being a part of supporting another church in their neighborhood. So it was really cool. I'm not more of a kid person. I'm more of a older kid person as far as personalities and whatnot. I couldn't be in like a group a room of kids just all going crazy. You know, that's not me. I like order and structure. So I like them a little bit older to where I know they're capable of learning and understanding and following through. Now my own kids, that's one thing. Hey, what's up, Robert? Yes, need the extra money to fund shave addictions. I totally get that. All right, I think this is pretty well loaded there. Everything's getting pasty and stuck. So I'm going to leave that. It's got some weight to it. You can tell there's soap loaded. That's what it looks like with the proto lather. I'm going to wet my cheeks real quick. I did take a shower already, so all I need to do is just really wet them up again. So I'll be right back. All right. And yeah, so another part of that was I wanted my pastor to take me around through the neighborhood and show me how to present the gospel in a way that allows people to be interactive with it. And I like the way that he's presenting it, in the sense to be able to go out and just kind of share it and ask, you know, and the more people are receptive to it, the more that you engage them. But if they're not, you just kind of, you know, you got to let them be. You got to love people anyway, no matter who they are and how much they reject you. And you just move on when you got to. Oh, thanks, David, man. I thought it was needed. Take some more of this proto lather because there's still some really nice stuff down in here, and put it on up. There we go. How's that? So that's where we're at with the proto lather, grabbing it out and just rubbing it on. There we go. And now take this Crown King formulation and let's get to lathering. This is a really pleasant scent. I like it a lot. So Douglas, you did well on this Chicago soap. Thank you. I'm gonna need some more water in this mixture, but the coating is quite nice, I can tell you that. So I'm gonna just dip my tips. Oh, cool, Robert. A giveaway? That's awesome, man. Nope, there go the dogs. Yeah, I didn't know everything we were going to go do today. Hey, what's up, Steven? But it was really cool at the end, because today was our last day because school here starts next week. And at the end, you know, they gave out some school supplies and some food products and stuff like that that the kids could take back to their families. And that was really cool. I didn't expect that part, because I didn't know that they were going to do that. This was kind of like a last minute thing. Pastor was like, hey, how about you come down here since you want to see how to go through how to share. And I was like, sure. Why not? And the reason why I had the time is because I've been going through a dry spell and finding my next projects for work, and possibly here real soon we'll be on a layoff. So use that extra time, go through, do what you got to do, use it in a meaningful way. And for me, that's a very meaningful way to go about doing stuff. Hey, son, how'd practice go? Cool. My son just got back from football practice, varsity, high school. There we go. I think that's good enough there. That looks really creamy. Creamy goodness. Melted ice cream right there. And clear the lips. Because I want to say salute. I haven't tried any K Shaveworks stuff in a while. Steven, it is Weller Special Reserve. Robert, what do you think about what you have? Have you tried them before? Here we go. Oh yeah, that's shave ready. Very much so. Yeah. I didn't even strop. Hey Joshua, thanks for coming in, man. So what I'll do separately is I'm going to put up a video non-shaving related that'll show more of the just a small little snippet of how Vacation Bible School looked today. Very good. And from what I remember of the description on Logan's finishing, I think he only goes to 12K unless you ask for like Chromox or a natural stone. So his general edges are always done with a synthetic 12K, and feels good. Do I use beard oil? I do. You just so happen to ask. I use the Mod Cabin, which is a product of Colorado. And I use their beard oils. They use natural, all natural stuff in their selection, and their beard balms as well. Good stuff. Oh, there we go. There. How's that? So I just finished Just One July. And if a lot of you guys know, yeah, Stephen, the Nano 12K is a good finishing stone. A good synthetic. I've been using the Asylum RX single edge razor for pretty much all of July. And I don't shave every day, but every shave was pretty much 90% done with that razor. at least from the first week of July till the end. So coming to be able to use some, and I also was using the same soap and same brush. So coming to different equipment is, it's kind of like a little treat. Like I had no, the easiest part about Just One July is just knowing you're going to use this equipment every day or every shave. That was it. My goal wasn't to try to tank a soap or, finish a soap, whatever. My goal was just to do Just One July. I had that Shave the Man brush that I really wanted to dial in and learn more about, break it in more, and I did that. So I accomplished that goal. Alright, go more Camisari style on this. There we go. And from the other side. Yep, Steven. Broken that Savile Row. Again, more Camisari style. There we go. All right. So that was pass one, and I am going to set the razor down carefully. I'm going to move the coffin out of the way and set it off somewhere else. There we go. Rinse, I'll be right back. Thanks. All right. I gotta tell you, there's a really nice consistency to this Crown King formulation that I like. It has a very nice I don't know what the best way to describe it is. It's slick. It's got really decent amount of cushion, but it's also got, it's almost like you can feel the extra butters and stuff that he's got inside of it. So from that aspect, really good formulation. Seems to be dialed in pretty close. Of course, Douglas is always looking to do something to change up stuff. Razor Rock coming out with their new soaps? I don't. I saw something on Twitter where Joe was talking about it from Razor Rock, but I didn't catch if there was like an actual release date or anything. But I know it's soon. Anyone else in here can help him out with that? That might have a little bit more information. All right. Warm the blade a bit, and here we go, pass two. Really nice. All right. Now for the other side. Dry my hand just a little bit from the soap slickness. Try to maintain a constant stretch for whatever swipe that you're going to do. And what I mean by that is constantly be aware that you need to stretch and get comfortable with whatever direction you need to stretch in to get a comfortable shave. And that only comes with experience and time. Wow, this is turning out to be a great shave. Very comfortable. Edge feels fine as far as not rough at all. See, a little weeper there. And then again. Oh yeah, I like this shave. Really, really comfortable. Really went well. How long have I had the goatee, David? Pretty much ever since I got out of the military, on and off. Seasons to have it, seasons not to. So it just depends. Most of the time I have it. There might be small periods when I don't, but I think now it's been well over a year and a half that I've had it, pretty much. I trim it down every once in a while. All right, I'm gonna rinse off and then I'll come back and give you some closing comments. Thanks. There we go. All right, sorry about that. It's just got so much of the soap that I like to get it to the point to where it doesn't feel like there's still soap on my skin. And there's just a lot of stuff inside of that butter-wise that it's like, okay, I need to get down to still having the suppleness, but not feeling like there's still something there. All right, gonna grab the alum. And I'll go with the block tonight. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I'll get to that, man. It's a Crown King formulation that was for the Chicago meetup. Steven was asking about the soap. All right. Go. Just dry this up a bit. Doggy scratches. One of my pepinos really likes to play rough. All right. So, to recap as far as the equipment, the soap was PAA Crown King formulation of the Chicago Meetup soap, which is Tamanu Noir. And there's like different covers that Douglas had out there. They're all the same scent, but you just got to pick whichever one you wanted. And I thought the old school Ferris wheel was pretty cool, kind of just to show the pier area and all that. Really nice scent. A little bit powdery. And as I was rinsing off and really cleaning out my brush here, I got even some aquatic style notes from it. But it kind of reminds me of cherry and almondy. All right, so that's that. Pad down real quick with my washcloth since that alum's been sitting a minute. There we go. And now for some Thayer's Witch Hazel. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Teta slap for Jaime. Rinse my hands real quick. Yeah, Robert, I do think it's a nice scent. Me, Mike, my favorite Thayer's is probably without a doubt the lemon. I just think the citrusy element to it just really finishes off clean, nice. And I recently picked up the rose petal one as well, and I kind of like that one too. And of course I got the medicated one because it matches menthol, so if I want that full menthol effect, the medicated one is really cool with the camphor and eucalyptus inside of it. Okay, the brush again was the limited edition brush soap and blade podcast brush made by Nathan Clark from Envy Shaves, and how High Mountain White Knot and a hybrid fan. And now the closer is going to be the Cologne Rouge. Bear Stearns Man makes this. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff right here. I like it a lot. I think some guys are probably put off because there's some floral elements to it that, like, okay, let me put it this way. If you don't like Marrakesh, you probably will not like this. In Denver for a Raiders Broncos game, I'll buy you a beer. Woo! I'll tell you what, Mike, if I'm in Denver at the same time that we're in Denver for a Raiders Broncos game, I'll accept it and I'll buy you one back. Um, I live out in Tennessee. I'm from Denver, but we're out in Tennessee. All right, and the razor again was the Army Navy from Lakeside Cutlery, Chicago, Illinois, which was perfect for using the meetup soap along with this razor. And this razor was restored and honed by Gross Legacy Razors. Logan, thank you. Performed well. I don't know how the edge is going to hold up for that razor. I haven't even looked at it under a scope yet, but the shave itself went extremely nice, comfortable, and no problems at all. So with that, everybody, thank you all that joined in live. Thank you to everybody that comes back and watches us later. God bless you all. If you're a follower of Christ, just remember there are simple ways that you can just do ministry work and go out there and do something and be effective for Him. So until next time.